We came to that match knowing we could win and wanting to win. Secured our spot for the Mexico Major, beating them and getting to, a couple of the guys got to say their piece. So
Hojo, this stage isn't for you! Get the fuck off the stage!
It was a good moment for us, for sure.
Feeling good about today?
Sure. Game day for TSM didn't really feel any different to me, at least. The team didn't feel different. You know, from looking outside in, I don't know how they felt like on the inside, but I think everyone knew it was, you know, probably our biggest game of the season so far. But we all knew that we had a really, really good shot at beating them, and obviously that happened.
The pre-game chicken tenders.
The faster you say it, like the easier.
Muñaño.
It's the best.
Muñaño.
There you go.
Okay. Muñaño.
No.
Okay, well, yes, we know it, the whole thing. I'm warming up.
Just try.
Muñaño. Okay. Chupapi Muñaño. Dear God, bro.
Yeah, the TSM game, I think, in itself was a little puzzling going in, because we went from expecting the team that showed up in the first couple weeks versus the team that showed up just the week before versus Mirage.
I'm gonna go TSM in this one. It's not an easy call to make.
If any team is going to pick them apart, it's going to be Spacestation.
I think SSG definitely takes this as well.
Is my route gonna change what I need to do for that round?
I don't think. Do you put a mute gem of fire? You should.
Fire? No, I don't. I was gonna talk about that because we know they're just gonna open the wall.
You should. Yes. Yeah.
I should only put one jammer there and I can bring the other one for fire.
Yeah. Me. Yeah, that's good.
It's not a decider for first place for the stage, but it was like a big deal because like beating them would increase our lead for first place on the stage like significantly. And it was also, aside from that, a big game for us just because TSM is like known to be, you know, one of the best NA teams. We've had an ongoing rivalry with them since before the last SI, I would say.
Same exact record as TSM coming into this, but the big story right now is the addition of Hotancold to this roster coming into stage 2. He's not only reignited the kind of strategic soul of this team compared to what we were seeing back in stage 1, but he's kicking some serious butt over the stage as well.
What's good, Jared?
You got the gum in?
No, not yet.
What are you doing?
Bro, the gum, he's sitting right here.
Load up.
Right now? Matt's been hounding my gum.
Dang.
Hounding.
Is it the secret to your power? Is that like your, like, Samson has his hair, Rampy has his gum?
Too poppy, like.
Oh! Not me.
Too poppy!
Nice, there you go. It goes.
Too poppy.
That's what I'm saying.
There it goes.
Like, if there's a too poppy among us,
It's Nade.
it's gotta be you.
Why does it have to be a person? It's just a made-up thing.
It's just you, man.
It's just you. Yeah, I'm with
No. I just don't see it. I don't see what you guys see.
Though, like when we get crowds, it's like Poppy. Like a 1, 2, 3. Everybody the crowd chanting.
Now you're kind of selling me on it.
Poppy. We need crowds back, man.
Crowds are so cool.
I'll never forget SI when like people were chanting SSG when we were down before.
We got a little fanboy crowd right here.
That's my number one fan right there.
I love you, Nade. Everyone say something. Bosco, say something real quick.
Go.
Poppy.
I just don't like this team anymore.
All right, so let's make sure that we kind of like dial into who we're playing, right? So, Luke was saying.
Let's get it, boys.
Nice.
Wanna be down, wanna dash, wanna go fast, wanna be brave.
They killed me from
Rampy. Just to be frank, it's not for the faint of heart.
Stop game.
Dead
case. Stay alive.
That's okay.
Good shit, man.
You are so hot for that. Oh my god.
28.
I'm letting him do his thing. Let him do his thing. Let him do his thing.
Nice! Pushing Rug.
Yeah, Rug's pushing you. That's winning.
Wow.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Yo, who said my Valcams were ass? Hey, who? My god.
Good start so far. 4-1 half, and then 4-1 start. Can't complain with that. They feel energized, so that's good. Always good to see them happy and stuff. That's when we play the best, in my opinion.
I'm stunned. Rampy has him cut off. Nice. Good job, boys. Good picks. Oh my god. Nice.
Go, guys.
Good job, boys. Hey,
Boys, let's keep it going.
One more, keep it up.
way to bring it back.
We are moving so fluid as a team, they don't know what to do. Everyone.
What a lights out match coming in from SSG. The entire roster performing amazingly well inside of this matchup, but you've got to give it to the man, the myth, the legend. It's Hotancold continuing to improve his prowess inside of the region and looking more and more like truly the MVP of NA.
That's cool, man. Good feeling.
That's a really nice
Usually that's not the case, you know?
Hotancold. We secured a spot in the August Major in Mexico.
Mexico. You ready to go to Mexico, Chupapi? Chupapi?
God, that felt so good. Shitting on TSM, bro. I can get used to that feeling.
I've never heard Nate shit talking today. He's like, get off the stage, Poj. You
How does that feel?
Every win feels good. It's not a bad feeling. I'll tell you that.
There's never something that like settles the rivalry between us. Like it's always like the next game, like who's gonna win that one? Because we've always been like the big two for a while now. So for this instance, like it's good to tell the boys like, you know, hey, let's be excited about this one. Let's take a moment to celebrate, but we gotta get back to work and we can't let them catch up, you know.
And we got XSET after our bye week and then Beast Coast, which are two of like the lower ranking teams in the NAL right now. But that doesn't mean we're gonna approach it with any different mindset or, you know, approach it with like an attitude where it's like, oh, these guys aren't as good, you know, it should be easier. We're not gonna approach it like that. It's gonna be just the same as any other match, and we wanna finish out the season winning these last two games and on top.